I've filled in all these now. I made one, which you saw me do over on this side, and I've dropped them all into position. And the same with these. And with those. Okay, now I'm going to make one for here. And then copy and paste those. So I need my borderline tool, my satin line. And I need to go and set this for 1.5 line stitch. And it's on the 1.5. I can't set the density, so I have to do that when I've actually done my shape. And I don't like starting on the top, so I'm going to start here and try and click around the inside of my double line. It's very difficult to judge where the inside is. Oh, my fingers. No, he's not in the right place. I'm going to have to magnify my screen. He's not in the right place. Oh, bring him down there. I don't like putting them so close together. It encourages short stitching and interferes with the program's own. No. I have to blow this up. That's better. That's what happens as you get old. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm only proving I can count. 11, 12, 13, 14, and I've done the very thing that I don't like doing, and that's starting off at the top. Okay, there's my shape, and my trace line runs between the two of these lines. I highlight it, I go into Object Details, and I drop that down. It's only a tack down stitch, and I tell that OK. Now he's in position, so now I right click him and I move him. I drag him. I click on the pink stitching, and that gives me my blank rotation handles, and I twizzle that around. And then I click on them again. That gives me my black handles, and I use my left arrow key to move him down into position, and I've got to use my right arrow key to move him back over the double lines. Too much. And let's move him over to the left a little. That's it. There we go. Now, I right click into it and I drag it. And I just keep doing that all the way around. Now, if you just keep, as I used to do, clicking into the square, all you get is one of these. You actually click onto the pink line, one of the highlighted stitches, you get the rotation handles. And I'm leaving the rotator in the middle. And that's about right, just about there. Yeah, that'll do me fine. And then I right click into that and I drag that down. And I click onto the pink stitching and I rotate this. And I'm going to have to rotate again, so click onto the pink stitching to get my move handles back, or my resize handles. There we go. And he's not quite in position. He needs to come over just a teeny bit more. Maybe not. That's better. Okay. And I continue like that until I've got all these in. So let's just pull back and take a quick look. And we'll take it up to 150. It's easier to see. It's not so painful on my eyes. And there's the design so far. Now if I hit Shift C, it looks like a spider's cobweb. I think that's appalling, I really do. There's not an awful lot I can do about it because I can't travel. I've nowhere, absolutely nowhere to hide my travel lines. I really am exposed on all quarters. But that's the way it is. I'm going to show you in the next video, and by then I will have finished these, and I'll put this circle in, or that oval. I'm going to show you a couple of stitches I've been working on, because I like my cut work to look as though it's made with buttonhole. I don't like what everybody else is using, and that's just plain old satin stitch.